Hello and welcome to another series of Mind Map. Today's topic of discussion is Attorney General of India. First of all, we will discuss about the introduction of the topic. Then we will discuss about the constitutional provisions, duties and functions, limitations, and Solicitor General of India. First of all, let's have a look at the introduction of the topic. The Constitution of India provided for the office of Attorney General by Article 76, and he or she is a part of the Union Executive. The Attorney General is the first law officer of the country and is designated a special status by the Constitution. Now moving on to the constitutional provisions. First is appointment. The Attorney General of India is appointed by the President of India. He or she must be a person who is qualified to be appointed a judge of the Supreme Court. The Constitution does not determine the term of the office of the Attorney General of India. He holds office during the pleasure of the President. The remuneration of the Attorney General is also not fixed by the Constitution and receives such remuneration as the President may determine. Next is qualifications. Article 76(1) provides for the Attorney General of India. The only qualification provided by the Constitution is that the person must be qualified to be appointed a judge of the Supreme Court, which implies he or she must be a citizen of India. He or she must have served as a judge of the High Court for at least 5 years or as an advocate in High Court for 10 years. And he or she is a distinguished jurist in the view of the President. Rights and privileges. In the performance of his duties, the Attorney General shall have the right of audience in all courts in the territory of India. She or he is entitled to the privileges available to any member of the Parliament. She or he has the right to speak and take part in the proceedings of both the houses of the Parliament or their joint sittings and any committee of the Parliament of which he or she may be named a member. However, she or he does not have a right to vote. She or he is not debarred from private legal practice. Now moving on to duties and functions. Under the Constitution, Article 76(2) has laid down the following duties of the Attorney General of India. To give advice to the Government of India on such legal matters which are referred to him by the President. To perform such other duties of a legal character that are assigned to him or her by the President, and to discharge the functions conferred by the Constitution or any other law. Accordingly, the Attorney General of India is entrusted with the following functions by the President: to appear in all cases concerning the Government of India in the Supreme Court, to appear in cases when required by the Government of India in any High Court, and to represent the Government of India in all precedent references made to the Supreme Court under Article 143 of the Constitution. Limitations. In order to avoid conflict of interest, following limitations have been imposed on the Attorney General of India. He should not advise or hold a brief against the Government of India. He should not defend accused persons in criminal prosecutions without the permission of the Government of India. He should not accept appointment as a director of any company or corporation without the prior permission of the Government of India. Now let's discuss about Solicitor General. The Solicitor General of India is the second highest law officer of the country and assists the Attorney General. She or he is assisted by 4 additional Solicitors General of India. Nature of post. The post of the Solicitor General and the additional Solicitors Generals are statutory in nature. Appointment. Solicitor General is appointed by the Government of India for a period of 3 years, and functions. The work of Solicitor General is confined to appear in courts on behalf of the Government of India. Now it's time for the practice questions. First of all, prelims question. Consider the following statements. Attorney General of India can 1. Take part in the proceedings of the Lok Sabha. 2. Be a member of a committee of the Lok Sabha. 3. Speak in the Lok Sabha. 4. Vote in the Lok Sabha. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 and 4 only, 1, 2 and 3, or 1 and 3 only. Now mains question. The Attorney General is the chief legal advisor and lawyer of the Government of India. Discuss. So that's all for today. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.